Okay, we've changed some stuff in the flex, as you can see. Nice Anubias there. I'll get rid of that glare. There you go. That's some moss I've been growing out. A little catfish in there. It's doing alright. These guys, they're all male, and that's because I wanted to separate them from the main group of people. As you can see, the dragon rock or dragon stones are doing well. The heater is fantastic. I must admit, it keeps it at the right temperature constantly. There you go. There's a lot of oomph on that sponge filter, which is a good thing. I will do a thing on how to clean those easy. All the messing about we will get. The catfish is in there. It keeps hiding in between the rocks. It comes out more sort of at the night, so you've got to be careful of that as well. That Anubias is doing well. That's doing quite well. It's quite lush. I've been using TNC light on this to make sure that's alright. No worms. I believe that's a shrimp thing more than that. pH, it's about 7. It used to vary a little bit on this tank. Not sure why. I thought it was the rock at first, but that's not true. But it's doing quite well. Now the filter's matured, the water is literally crystal clear all the time, and no issues at all. And we are going to leave it there for that one. Sounds looking a little bit bad, but filter's doing a great job. I mean, it is for a 160 litre tank, but it's doing a great job. So there's the update so far. I wanted to see if I can get the catfish on there, but it always messes about inside those rocks. I should have really thought about that. But hey, these guys seem to... I might stick a few females in there and get the ratio to 1 male to 2 females, but I'm not sure about that. As you can see, everything's looking quite cool in the tank today. Alright, let's have a look at the other ones and have a look at the hybrids. Well, there you go. How cool are they? You've got quite a few different colours in there today. I've kind of left this alone a little bit. I mean, obviously I'm changing the water, getting rid of any poop or anything like that, you know, and eating food, which we don't really get a lot, not in this tank. And we did have a couple of fish die in here, but it's kind of, it's normal, especially with these guys. And because I've been transferring different things around to different tanks, but we do have new babies, very small ones. I'm not sure if they're guppies. They are very, very small at the moment, but they're right at the back hiding. I will be introducing more shrimp into this tank. I do like the idea of these fish. They are very, very colourful. They've got a lot of colours going on in there. So with the hybrids, you do get kind of 2 different fish, as you can see. I mean, that is the optimum hybrid right there, swimming at the back there. He is fantastic, and I will be taking him out and maybe putting him in the den and putting a couple of females in there. Let him have fun with them. You see, that was one of the donor fish there, one of the Endler donors. And with that, you just get, look at that, look, that is just an awesome fish, you know. I mean, I can't say it enough. I have taken some cuttings out of 53B, and I have ordered some other stuff to go in this tank, obviously not fish related, because we were having a lot of trouble with this tank at one point with the shrimp dying and that, so I kind of left new fish in there. I did get some assassin snails, which took care of the majority of the snails that were in there, the other snails. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see this, there are shoots coming out of the Anubias, so that's doing quite well as well. Yeah, there are going to be some babies. Right, on that, people, you see the new growth on this? See the light coloured? That is down to the Aqua Sky lighting. I don't need the plant. I tend to get low to middle light plants anyway, but as you can see there's plenty of everything going on in there, so that's quite cool. Okay, let's have a look at the other one. I've got something in the other tank that might interest people, just in case you're thinking of buying one. So let's have a look at the other tank. Okay guys, don't know if you've seen these on eBay. The turbo suction filter, do 50 gallons no problem. Guys, don't be fooled. This has got less media in it than a normal sponge filter. This is 10 litres max. It's more of a gimmick. This is a gimmick, and that, well, this just, I understand the concept of it, but it just isn't working. You know, these things are just about, well, I'd say that's less than a sponge filter anyway, and I would not recommend having one of these in your tank, especially as a filter. They're not very good at all. Anyway, let's get on to the other stuff. Baby, if you can see that. I have noticed it in there, but I wasn't sure, but it's definitely a baby. And I believe that I moved out the orange one of that braid, because obviously I didn't want them fighting, so unfortunately the red one and the orange one got rehomed, but that's not a bad thing. It's looking a bit bare in here. I'm using it mainly for the plants now, but look at the snails, are everywhere. Just snails. The Amano shrimp are doing well. There's a rainbow in there. Yeah, little fella. I believe that's a male. Female's in there somewhere. Got a bit of damage on her as well. Looks like she was in a fight. So again, that was a rescue fish. And look at that boy. Looking alright. I've got some other stuff I've got to be doing soon. So this is just a quick update on what's going on. This will be a cichlid tank. I'm going to probably be going with convicts and something else, I don't know yet. I'm going to get rid of the stairs. I might even have a little puffer in there, I don't know. But yeah, don't bother with these. Alright, let's have a quick look at the den. Unfortunately the den's had some changes done to it, and the Hillstream loaches are in there, but we never see them, do we? Alright guys, thanks for watching. Well, there they are. As again, they keep hiding around there. Now, what do you think, guys? I want your opinions. I've made it more hilly and streamy. Got some nice rocks in there. I've got some more wood coming, by the way, because I've got another Anubias that I want to plant, but they're doing quite well. I did have some spikes. I'm not sure about this gravel yet. As a substrate, I think it's okay. Plants are doing well. Roots are very full, so that's a good thing. As you can see, all the BBA's gone. Everything's working well in there. And I might get some fish to go in here later on. I'm thinking of minnows, something along those lines. It depends at the moment, because as I say, I'm dropping the temperature down slowly. These came out of a 26 environment. It's not healthy for them, so I'm dropping them down to about 22s, but I'm doing it slowly over 2 weeks. And they seem to be reacting quite well, although they do hide a lot. They do come out and feed. And that's quite it really. We did have this one with the Denil tanks. This condenses a lot of moisture. I'm not really happy about that. The lighting's fantastic. This I've got to be honest guys, I like the idea of this sort of panoramic view that you kind of get. It's quite a nice look. And I'm not sure what these rocks, there you go, they're more sort of river. The water, all my tanks, the water's absolutely pure. It's so clear, it is incredible. Oh, hang on a minute, let me just have a look here. Yeah, I think that's looking quite well. Yeah, we're going to be good on that one, I think. So I think we're probably going to go with a sort of temperate fish as well. Suggestions always. This needs to be quite small in his tank. And what cichlid you'd like to see. Again, nothing too big. But yeah, so you give me your heads up, guys. I'll be doing another little update later on. I want to be getting some more fish in here. And I've got a new camera as well I want to start try and use. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye bye.